Hey folks, Nitno here. Today we're taking a look at how to raid bases. There are quite a few strategies when it comes to raiding a base. Some methods are more tedious, whereas others are a little bit more tricky. I'll be saving the most devious trick to the end of the video. First off, you can brute force a code lock by simply cycling through every combination. I personally find this extremely boring. Do so at the risk to your own mental sanity. That said, trying every 3 combo lock combination will take about 40 minutes, whereas a 4 combo lock will take upwards of 2 hours. Next up, we have damaging the wall with melee attacks and gunfire. You cannot specifically target a lock, and you must instead aim at the walls. The walls are divided in half horizontally, with a top half and a bottom half. Your best bet is to focus on the bottom half of the wall, so that way you can simply crawl under afterwards. In practicality, you'll likely find yourself using a mix of both melee and gunfire damage. Use whatever you have on hand. When it comes to melee damage, using a sledgehammer or shovel will take close to 30 minutes to break down a wall, but these tools cannot be repaired. Therefore, you will have to go through about 5 sledgehammers or shovels. On the other hand, axes and pickaxes can be repaired, but will take closer to an hour to break down a wall. A helpful item to have on hand are sharpening stones to keep repairing your blade to prevent it from ruining. Now let's take a look at using guns and ammunition to take down a wall. As for common raiding weapons, let's look at shotguns, AKs, and M4s. A shotgun will take about 60 rounds of buckshot to take down half a wall, whereas an AK or an M4 will take roughly 300 rounds to take down half a wall. A weapon cleaning kit will be a helpful tool to have if you take this route, as putting out this many rounds will wear down your weapon rapidly. Moving on to explosives, which is personally my favorite method of raiding. There's nothing more satisfying than a massive explosion revealing a stash of loot. Currently, explosions go through walls and damage the frame. It is unclear if this damage to the frame is intended for explosives, as DayZ recently implemented a fix that disabled guns from shooting directly at the frame through the wall. As of now, explosives are highly effective, as they hit both the wall and the frame behind it. With the frame gone, the wall comes down. I'll post in the comments if this ever gets changed. One of my favorite ways to blow up a wall is by crafting a cooking pot bomb. You will need a gas canister, gas stove, a cooking pot, and preferably 6 grenades. Place the cooking pot bomb at the fence, turn on the gas stove, and back far, far away. You'll be surprised at how far an explosion can reach. It may take about a minute or 2 to explode. Give it time. It can feel like a really long time to have to wait, but it will eventually explode. Using a similar concept, you can also make a barrel bomb with a fire barrel, place a fireplace inside of it, and then add 6 grenades to the inventory. Wait to light the fire until you have placed all the grenades inside. Go ahead and light the fire, then once again back away a safe distance and let it blow. Boom, you'll have another wall down. Next we have boosting over walls. There are a number of ways you can do this, including using a tent or a vehicle to hop over the wall. Keep in mind, if you're jumping over a locked gate, you will not be able to dismantle it from the inside. You can dismantle fences that are not locked, but if it is locked, the only way to get out is to break down the gate with damage. The M3S is one of the best vehicles to hop over a fence, as it is almost perfectly level with the fence. This can also be achieved with the ADA 4x4 and a running jump. Last but not least, the most devious base raiding method of them all, social engineering. This is achieved by acting friendly, gaining the trust of the base owner, then betraying them, backstabbing them, and stealing all of their loot. I'm innocent, I've never personally done this, but hey, if we're covering every base raiding method, this is certainly one of them. If you're looking for more information on making a base, check out my other base building videos, or browse the base building playlist by clicking a link. Join the Nitno community Discord, you can find a link for that in the description. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and sniping the like button. Thank you and have a wonderful day.